Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. How are you? I feel a lot of things. There's a lot of things. You're probably feeling a lot of things. I'm glad to be doing this reading. The last reading I did was super dark and scary, so I'm kind of happy to be doing an Aquarius reading because you guys are happy-go-lucky. When you're happy-go-lucky, you're happy-go-lucky. When you're serious as a heart attack, you're serious as a heart attack. And I think here you're serious as a heart attack about solving a problem, a mystery, or an issue. And whatever it is, it's something that hasn't been done before. And if some of you are thinking that maybe you have a past that isn't as squeaky clean as you think it should be to go through with whatever this is, please don't worry about that. Nobody's perfect, okay? And nobody has the perfect body. If there's like a health issue that's causing you to feel diminished in some way, just know that we all have issues, we all have problems, and there are those that just are not honest about it. So for some of you, you're going to be speaking up about a health issue and being honest about it, and that's just for somebody. This is a general Aquarius message, so there's going to be a few in here. Another warning that I'm going to just get out of the way for somebody, a day-to-day mundane warning. Stay home. That party that you're invited to is someone has COVID there or something. And if you are kind of naughty and you like those kind of parties, you know what I mean. Someone has something there that you don't want to pick up. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. For some of you, it's about sharing information. So there's information exchange here as a main focus is kind of what I'm thinking, and it's bombshell. It's bombshell information, whether it's you giving it or receiving it. For the ones giving it, what would be an example? COVID. Hope I don't get flagged for this or marked for this, but this is my opinion. I got vaccinated because I lived in highly populated urban area with a lot of international people. When you live in that situation, you just gotta kind of do what you gotta do. But I really got sick. I really got sick, and it hasn't really been the same. I'm gonna be honest, my health hasn't really been the same. And then this January in Oakland, getting stuff wrapped up there, I got sick again. Like, from COVID. I got COVID. And I really thought I was gonna die. Like, it was very interesting. But I have a really weak immune system, and how do I say it? Like, I've been sick with the cold and the flu twice a year my entire life. All the colds, all the flus, and this was something else. Like, I'm telling you, this was made in a lab. Like, this was a freaking war crime or something. The way that it's something's different about it. Okay, so that could be a metaphor for something that you know about, that you have an expertise in, that's really thinking out of the box, that's going to be kind of bombshell information to the company you work for, the family you're in, the group that you tour with. I don't know. Oh. Huh. Whatever it is, it's never been done before. What do we have here with the little state I pulled? It's South Carolina, you guys. Look. I did a report on South Carolina in the 5th grade, but I've never been there. So if you've been there, let me know how it is below. I've always wanted to go. It looks so pretty. Okay, the Palmetto State. So South Carolina was the first state to secede from the Union, so this was the first one to say no thank you. It's got a lot of kind of dark history too, yeah? That we don't need to go into right now, but It's like a dark underworld of something and you're exposing it. Or you're part of, I don't know why I'm hearing label God. If you have anyone that's a part of like a dark side of the business, maybe check out the restricted viewer video I just did. It's about like horrorcore. Check that out. But blah, blah, blah. For some of you, this is just literally you exposing something that you can prove. Okay? And if it's not so serious, this is you bringing to light something. You're shining the light on a situation that it could just be someone someone believes something false, and you want to step in and clear the air and make the record straight. And something about it might make you feel like a little bit sheepish, like for some of you, you might have had a part of something, and you might have to swallow your pride and say, okay, what I did, it was a little bit sneaky or a little bit unethical or hit below the belt a little bit, but I was misinformed too. So there just could be a lot of misinformation about you. Okay, it could be like slander, and your name is going to be cleared up. Someone's going to be stepping in to make the record straight about someone. So if it's someone that you don't really fuck with like that, just hear them out. You know, don't immediately jump into defense mode or offense mode, warrior, hunter mode, for whatever that means to whoever you are. It's like a hear them out. Or if you're the one doing the revelation, the advice would be here. There's something about it that you have to do differently. It's a think outside the box problem to solve, or situation to clear up, or it's like the sword and the stone almost. You know, it has to be the right person. Not everybody could do what you're doing. Don't force it. But let me read this. Make your own rules here. Okay? According to ancient prophecy, whoever could untie the Gordian knot. I don't know what that is, y'all. I'm hella ignorant. I wonder if there's a connection to like the Gorgon mythologies. Gorgon was destined to become king of Asia. Wondering to rule them all. I don't know. All who tried failed to solve this strangely complicated puzzle. Then Alexander the Great had to turn. Not Alexander the Great. Oh boy. After fruitless attempts to find a starting point, he was stymied. Finally, he said, I'll just have to make up my own knot untying rules. And he pulled out his sword and sliced the knot in half. That's like Asia is fated to him. What new rules can you make up for your idea? So it's like slicing through to the heart of the matter. If this is literally like you trying to win somebody's heart, it's telling you to cut the head off the snake, be yourself, be authentic, get to the heart of the situation. You know, if it's like, I know something about someone you're seeing, you know, they're not being honest with you. Here's how I know. I want to prove it because I care about you. And I'll be vulnerable enough to, in good faith, put my own reputation on the line and maybe look a little petty or silly or weak or something to let you know what really happened, because it's very important to clear the air. Just show that you're true blue, that you are fighting the good fight here, even if it might make you look like questionable, because at the end of the day, this was not your idea. Right? So maybe you got caught up in like a friend's scheme or something like that. But this is the sunshine. You're bringing sunshine to this situation. So even if it rocks the boat or makes waves, anything that really matters always does. right? So you're going to be the first to do this, whatever it is. So there's not a roadmap necessarily. You're going to have to follow your intuition. So be willing to make decisions quick like, by the seat of your pants. Having full faith in your ability as a warrior, whatever that means, or an artist, or a marine, or a father, or a mother, content creator. Have faith in your skill, A, and B, in your intuition that when the time is right, you'll make the right decision, and don't worry about it, and don't waffle. Don't waffle on your values right now. Stay in integrity, meaning you're always living your life in honesty, fairness, balance. You're trustworthy and sincere. So whatever this situation is, you're thinking outside the box. It's never been done. You might not be able to get advice from somebody about it. Whatever this complicated issue is that you're trying to solve, you can do it. You can figure it out. And don't be afraid that it is a bombshell. It's like if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. And if this is a romantic situation, it might be a bombshell to this person that you're trying to date or see, or that you have feelings for. So be kind and generous and sincere. Cut to the heart of the matter and be vulnerable in that moment if that's the case. If that's not the case and you are a whistleblower of some sort, you really need to make sure that you have backup. You need to have your own lawyer. So if maybe you're associated with a family, you're not going to use the family's lawyer. You're going to get your own. Okay? If you're associated with a music label or an entertainment production company, and even if you're friendly with the talent and the talent in law that they utilize, you're going to get your own lawyer. Okay, that's just for somebody. For somebody else, you might be the first one to say no to this company. And there's going to be blowback. So you're going to want to have actual security, someone that you hire, again, that even if you've gotten to know security guards at the firm or the company or the troop, you're going to get your own. Get your own money, guys. Let me pull some cards here. There's a mystery here. For some of you that are trying to solve a mystery, a clue could be what? Six of Swords. Yeah, you want to know the way forward with somebody. You want to know how someone will, see you. Like, maybe somebody else only sees someone else, and you happen to know they're an F-boy or something. I'm just getting this, F-boy energy, or, or there's something about a company, record company, like I was saying, firm, that is exploiting someone or something. Hold on. For some of you, you're just literally in love with someone and they have someone else, and you know something about this someone else that would change everything. But you don't want to be that guy, but you really want them for yourself. And as advice, my God. the advice would be do the right thing and tell the truth, whatever that is. Even if you would say, no. For some of you, this is like a bros before hoes Game of Thrones situation, but you're reversing that. I'm not going to say the word hoes. I don't say the word hoes or whores or anything degrading like that to sex workers or ladies of the night or men of the night. So if I ever say that, that's someone else's energy that's coming through. Okay, so don't at me. I think that everyone should respect everyone else. But in this situation, it's like hoes before bros. You're really going to choose. Maybe that's getting to the heart of the matter. It's that you see that you really love this person and they're being either lied to, cheated on, abused, or put in a dangerous situation. And you're going to have to be that guy to come forward and say, he's cheating on you. He doesn't love you or something, like he said this about you, or this is how he really feels. Or he's what? Or she's what? Oh my God. Not only not faithful, but God, really, really not faithful. Really, really in like almost a sex addiction. Like, there's this old 9 Inch Nails song where he's God bless him. He was really in that kind of dark father conquering energy, let's say, when he was making a couple of his albums. Beautiful works of art, but very dark and not for everybody, but talking about I want to know everything. I want to F everyone. I want to conquer everything. I want to F every girl. I want to get all the money, something like that. So they're just in that mode. They're not in loving mode. So if this has turned into a love reading, the advice would be do the thing that you're afraid of. Maybe you're the first person that's ever like crossed this person who's not in their heart energy, and they don't deserve this person that they're cheating on anyway. And you know that, like you done been known that. If you are the girl in this situation, someone might be coming to you this week to say some things that might sting and hurt and make you want to go into denial or shut the door in their face. Hear them out. Hear them out. Or if this is the reversal, they're not going to want to hear it. So like I was saying, come in with that pure-hearted, good faith energy. Maybe a little present or something. Don't jump into the I have feelings for you. They'll ask, what's it to you? And if they do get to that point in the conversation, what do you say? I mean, you're being honest, right? This is a very specific, I think. I don't know. Yeah, you tell them how you feel. King of Wands and the Lovers. You just honestly say, okay, maybe this is a little bit self-centered for me to do this because I do have feelings for you. What's in it for me is you. And that might seem narcissistic or heartless, but to me, it's all about the heart. To me, it's about you and me being together and me showing you what a real man can do, a real woman can do. Oh, there was a lot of wands there. For some of you, it's the fact that they're not, you're not their type because you're not the right gender, but they have to, maybe they're part of a situation where it's not safe for them to love who they really love, and you are their beard or something. Or vice versa, but whatever it is, the truth needs to come out. Because there's a pure-hearted person here who deserves what they give out. They deserve to get back as much love as they give. And this could be a bombshell, so it might be a difficult, tricky situation. But Aquarius, whoever you are, you can do it. What's the outcome going to be? Because I'm nosy. Justice. Justice will be done. So the truth needs to come out. It's like the gods themselves are like, please, please tell them what's really happening, please. Like I was saying, even if it kind of makes you seem self-centered or conceited or the bad guy, this is for higher justice. This is something that needs to come out. And if you're the first person to ever cross this person, know that the gods are on your side. And whoever you're trying to be with has a lot more power than maybe you know, and or maybe more knowledge than you know, and they were just waiting for some confirmation, and that's you, and that's the sword in the stone, is cutting to the heart of the matter, cutting the head off the snake, and saying, I know this because I have proof. And it's gonna hurt, but it's because I love you. It's because I care about justice. Say that first, just because don't say I want you and I want you in my life necessarily at first after you say it's fair and it's right and it's balanced that you know the truth. You deserve justice. And then if they're like, well, why are you looking at me like that? You can say because I think you deserve better and maybe I could treat you better. What's the song? Is that a song? Maybe I could treat you better. This is justice for you and this person, and justice for the person who's lying. Like, God bless him and everything, but justice must be done, and sometimes the higher power uses us to make that happen. And Aquarius, whoever you are, you're going to be blowing the whistle on something, telling the truth about something, or receiving the truth about something. And you just need to be open to it, okay? Because it's for the best. I'm going to leave it there. Pretty to the point. All right. Aquarius, I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. This was just a general, and whenever you find it, probably the next week, couple weeks, that sort of thing. But I'm going to leave it there. Take it as it resonates, and I'll see you for the next one. All right. Bye-bye.